Hi, my name is Raj Savaliya. I'm a software engineer with around 3 years of experience working as a full stack engineer at Velotio Technologies. And in today's video, we'll be talking about an open source library developed by Vercel, which helps users build AI-powered user interfaces. So we'll be going through a short overview of this tool, like what it is and what are some key features of this tool, and also a small example of how to use this tool exactly in your application. And also some small use cases and applications of where this tool is feasible to use. So first of all, what is Vercel AI SDK? So as I mentioned, it's an open source library developed by Vercel, which basically helps you develop AI powered features and easily integrate them into your applications, whether it's from OpenAI or Anthropic or any other LLM models that you want to use to create your own AI features and easily integrate into your application using JavaScript or TypeScript based on whatever you are using. So some of the key features of this tool is like the number one most important is the streaming. So we all know like the LLMs take a lot of time to generate response, like based on how complex and big your question is and how big your answer will be. So it's not actually a good idea to make your user wait until the entire answer is generated by the AI, right? So what's the best thing to do here? So what we can do is like we can stream the answer token by token from AI to the front end. So I'll give an example. Like if you have used ChatGPT interface online, you might have noticed like as soon as you type a question and hit enter, you start to get like word by word answer instead of getting entire big paragraph all at once. You will start getting word by word answers. So this is what happens, like this is streaming. So what is happening is actually as soon as the AI is generating the answer, that answer, those tokens are directly streamed to your front end, so the user don't have to wait until entire answer is generated by the AI. So this SDK provides very easy to use APIs to directly integrate this feature into your own application, the streaming ability into your own application. The second is the adaptability for serverless and edge computing. So we all know edge computing is very hot topic nowadays because it helps in reducing the latencies, the round trips, and all because your code is actually being ran closest to users. So if you're building your APIs with serverless or edge, then you can easily use this SDK. It's very flexible. It can adapt to it. And the third is it has very good amount of support for AI providers like OpenAI or Hugging Face, Replicate, Anthropic, and all. So if you are using models from any of these AI providers, you can easily use this SDK. So for demonstration, we'll be creating a small app, a Next.js app, where user can provide some description on what kind of essay user wants, and our AI will provide the entire essay based on the description. So what are the prerequisites? We'll be using Next.js. If you don't know Next.js, then you can just go to the Next.js documentation and you'll be able to easily set up the Next.js project. And for our case, we'll be using OpenAI as our AI provider. So we'll need OpenAI API key to interact with the OpenAI models. And the next important part is to install this SDK. So it's actually an NPM package you can easily install by using the command npm install AI. Add this OpenAI key into the .env file. And then what we need is two things. Number one, the API, which will talk to the LLM, and a user interface for user to uh, give input on the essay and display the output. So first we'll look at the API, which will interact with the OpenAI GPT model and stream the response back to the user. So as you can see, we have imported OpenAI from the OpenAI package. And the next import that we are seeing OpenAI stream and streaming text response, which we are actually importing from the Vercel's AI SDK. So this is where the magic happens. So next, if you see, it's just like a common process of like configuring the OpenAI and creating the API request and all the stuff. So if you see here, what's happening is like we are getting the prompt from the user, and we are sending it to the OpenAI GPT 3.5 model with our prompt to get the essay. We are converting the OpenAI's response into a text stream with the help of OpenAI stream, which we are importing from the Vercel AI package. And we are using that stream to send the streaming text response to the front end with the help of streaming text response that we are um, importing from the AI package. So this is like just a straightforward way of using this tool. It's not much complex, to be honest. You can go to the Vercel AI SDK and find many other also functionalities which you can use with this. And now on the UI part, it's very simple. We just import use completion hook from the Vercel's AI SDK. That use completion hook handles everything from getting the response in the stream to sending the input, everything. So if you see here, we have imported completion, input, handle, input change, and handle submit from the use completion hook. So what this completion variable is basically the response that you are getting. So you just add your completion variable anywhere into the code where you want to show the response, and there you will start getting that token by token text directly from the OpenAI's response. And let's say if you want to change the input, like you want to send another prompt, then you can just use handle input change or handle submit based on how you want to handle your front end. That's it. Like, to be honest, there is nothing much to explain in this because it's very straightforward. You are just using some easy to use functions which you are just directly getting from the use completion hook. And there are also a lot of things you can do here. So this package is not just limited to what I showed right now. It has so many other features, cool features. So you can just go to the Vercel AI SDK's documentation and get to know all of this. It's actually very easy to use. Moving on to the use cases, like in which kind of scenarios we can use this package. So like, let's say if you have e-commerce chatbots where, like online stores to recommend some products to the user, there you can develop some AI chat like interface. There you can use this package, or some content creation tools for automatic article generation and all those stuff like video script writing, or educational platform, obviously, for like doubt clearance or some research purpose tools. So that's also one of the places where you can use this package, or in the features like service boards or language translation. So these are just some few examples. There can be many other features where you can use this. So basically, this package is like to ease the development process of integrating an generative AI powered feature into your application. I hope that this video was helpful to you, and thank you.